Have you ever realized how beautiful is the harmony between the sky, earth, and water? How surreal these elements actually come together, as simple and as beautiful as what we call nature. A place where all the living creatures come and go. A home. Sometimes there are things in us that we can find again only by going back to certain places. Have you learned the secret from the water? That there's no such thing as an end? Just like the river, it flows within the flow, rushing continuously. Little did we know, the bridge found out the same way too. The bridge is not only about the two ends, but also about the never endings, about what is going on it. If the water stands for continuity, so do the Phoenix and Lotus. Phoenix is a Chinese mythology bird that portrays birth, death, and life cycle. A regeneration, a self-resurrection, a symbol of life after death. Feng Huang is the other name of Phoenix. Feng stands for the male, and Huang stands for the female. This shows balance and stability, the yin and yang. Meanwhile, lotus is a flower that rises from the mud but completely unstained by it and blooms beautifully. This symbolizes purity of both heart and mind. Lotus has 3 stages of fruition that represent 3 stages in life cycle: the past, recent, and future. It shows everlasting, the never endings. Just like how day and night pass by, day by day. When it's daytime, the lotus could be seen through the form of the installation. Meanwhile, when it's nighttime, we would like to highlight that through the shadow that created by the installation. The shadow shows how lotus is still pleasant, even in the night time. This represents a possibility to impossibility, how life continues time after time, how hopes will always be in every chance in life. Elaborating Phoenix and Lotus to the installation shows how life is not only about the 3 stages, but also the 3 elements. Those elements, namely sky, earth, and water. When the 3 elements unite as one, when life is not only about birth and death, but a cycle, a never endings, there is a hope for moving forward, for not always staying in the same place, but to keep on looking for good. A new place is needed, not only for what happened in the past, but for the recent and future. A place to observe, to conserve, and to preserve what the nature has given us for what belongs. A place where interactions is limitless, even by distance nor time. The Riverside Lodge, for the past, recent, and future.